Hi guys, a quick mod talk for my Fallout 4 Let's Play. I'm going to be trying out a mod that tweaks the survival difficulty. I have just spent an hour fighting my way out of a building, and I think it just took a little too long. It took a little too long. For those of you that don't know, survival difficulty increases the damage the enemies do, decreases the damage you do, and it reduces the rate at which you heal. Now, I love the extra damage the enemies do. It's brilliant. It makes being shot a major pain. I love the fact that the healing is so very, very slow because it means you can't abuse stimpaks. You can't just pop 2 stimpaks and carry on fighting. If you are low on health, you have got to get out of there. You have got to get out of there very, very quickly, hide, and then use stimpaks, because stimpaks take ages to heal you. I love that. It turns the firefights into far more exciting endeavours. But it also reduces the damage you do quite considerably. I.e., if you use the same weapon as a raider, the raider does 4 times more damage than you do, because your damage is horribly nerfed. Horribly nerfed. The effect of this is kind of annoying, for me anyway. I mean, I don't want to get into a discussion about difficulties in games and whether this is a good way to do difficulty. Some people are going to love this. I don't. It just made the fights longer. It didn't really make them that much harder. A little harder, but not that much. But it did make them longer. I spent a lot longer in cover, popping out and shooting, raiders, and then reloading, popping out, shooting them again, popping back in, reloading, and so on. Rinse and repeat. It took so many bullets to kill them, regardless of where I was shooting them. I could shoot them multiple times in the head, and they barely noticed. It was a tiny bit annoying. I generally prefer glass cannon style difficulties, Ranger Hardcore in Metro, that type of thing. Some people are going to say, well, why don't you just drop the difficulty? Well, I could do that. I could actually drop the difficulty, but then the raiders would do less damage and I would heal faster. As I said, I love the fact that the enemies do a lot more damage, and I love the fact that the healing is very, very slow. I just don't like the fact that my damage has been nerfed to the point where I've got to, I feel I'm shooting them in the face with a shotgun, and I feel like I'm shooting them with an air pistol. When I shoot them with the pipe gun, the automatic pipe gun, I almost feel like I'm spitting paper darts at them. It's ridiculous how little damage it does. I just don't like that one aspect of the difficulty. So I don't want to drop the difficulty. I don't want the faster healing. I don't want them to do less damage to me. I just want my weapons to be on equal footing to theirs, so that fights end a little quicker. I think that when the last hour I spent getting out of this building should have taken me more like 20 minutes. It's just a matter of wanting the firefights to be faster, more brutal, more hardcore, but faster. Okay, anyway, so that's it. That's my thinking. I'm going to try a mod that tweaks the damage, and thanks for listening.